What's up, peeps, and welcome back to the Lionel B Show. It's your first time tuning into the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos, man. Also, make sure y'all click that notification bell button so anytime I drop a brand new video, y'all be the first ones to get it. Now, some of y'all, if y'all are not receiving my brand new videos, man, make sure you hold down the bell button and make sure it says all instead of personalized. Now, also make sure y'all check me out every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at Caffeine TV. Make sure y'all download the app. Y'all can catch me live streaming with some of your favorite celebrities and rappers at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, it's no secret that rapper Meek Mill is all for prison reform and his anti-snitching movement. However, it's been recently revealed that his team is full of snitches and his definition of snitching only suits others. Now, I'm definitely not a fan of 6ix9ine whatsoever, but at some point you gotta call a spade a spade. Now, recently 50 Cent, the OG of online trolling, voiced his real issue about Meek Mill on Young Money Radio with Lil Wayne. Now, clearly they have no allegiance to Meek Mill or really mess with the dude like that. You can tell.
I'm not even going to say who I'm talking about, right?
Please don't.
I'm just going to say, if you represent prison reform, how did you sign to a correctional officer and you managed by a snitch? Help me with this, man. I'm like, look, there's no, I just look at certain shit and I go, wait, how did that, because, okay, let's not say, it's tough to say official. Right? When we look at things, we gotta say there's a lot of shit going on, and to make it, let's just make it. How did you sign to a correctional officer and you managed by a snitch? He's by a snitch. He's by a snitch. He's by a snitch.
Now, Meek Mill clearly upset with what 50 Cent was saying to Lil Wayne. He responded back with the Twitter fingers claiming they trying to gang up on him and called them corny niggas. But in my opinion, what's corny is throwing a rock and hiding your hand. You can't make a wave sitting in the kiddie pool doing kiddie stuff. And what I mean by that is don't expect people to follow your movement if you really ain't a real one and living by what you preaching or teaching. Now, Meek Mill is clearly going through some things from getting embarrassed by his ex, Nicki Minaj. He aired out the Oodles and Noodles rapper when he made mention of her brother that's been sentenced to 25 years of doing disgusting things to his stepdaughter. Now, Nicki Minaj did not hold one word back and it got Meek Mill extremely upset. Now, Nicki posted a meme up of Meek Mill that said, "Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Has built face A obsessed with the queen." Then she went further saying, "Ninja been tweeting about my man for a year now, talking about he went to my page to see him, but he was blocked. My ninja, move on. I know you be embarrassed. You asked yourself in that store when you got pressed." Now, I'm sure this had to hurt Meek Mill entirely too much. Alexa, play All My Life by KC and JoJo. Now, Nicki then dropped the atomic shade when she tweeted, "You beat your own sister and taped it, spit on her and taped it, kicked me in front of your mother and sent her to the hospital. Sucking Drake's D made you feel tough again. Move on." Now, Meek Mill clapped right back saying, "The only way you can try to kill my career is to say I beat women's. Talk about your brother convicted of R. You been new and paid for his lawyer. Your little brother touched that little girl too. You know, I know. You want me to crash with your boyfriend? I won't." So it appears that Nicki Minaj is pretty much instigating the beef between Kenneth and Meek, but it doesn't seem like he really wants to go there. Now, Nicki then flings another shot saying, "Imagine talking about an alleged R of a child to hurt someone who wasn't involved just so people can dislike me. You can never stand on your own. You won't tell people the mother is on tape asking for $20 million to make the charge go away though. You was around, you know, see you soon." Now, the interesting thing is that she said "see you soon," which probably means she's going to send the Kenneth Petty goons to come get at Meek Mill, which is why he clearly said he doesn't want to collide with her husband. Then Meek Mill said, "You sad, you willing to crash your man because you losing now, and everybody industry know you a bad person. You been knew your brother was R-ing that little girl, that's why I got away from you. surrounded by a R talking what? Stop playing. You picked a great time to be saying I ever put my hands on you. You full of hate, and the whole industry know you full of hate. And your bag getting low, so you want to destroy me. Now, the interesting thing is Meek Mill never said he didn't put hands on her, and he never said he didn't put hands on any other woman. So he's pretty much saying, sis, stop trying to destroy me, stop putting my business out there. But since you want to put my business out there, we're going to talk about your brother, which everybody already knows about, which Nicki Minaj really doesn't have anything to do with, but he's not saying that he did not put his hands on Nicki Minaj, which is definitely foul, Meek Mill. That is not a good look, man. Then you kicked her in front of your mom, and then your mom went to the hospital because of it? Come on, man. Meek Mill got a whole lot of smoke after he actually put them words out there, and then he came back and said, I can't believe y'all industry people let these people survive this long in the game, knowing they really nasty people and have a nasty upbringing. Everybody really know what's going on. I'm powerful. I'm never scared to speak up. And in the last actual tweet he put on there, he said, go to church, leave me alone. Then Meek Mill chimes back in. He said, my girl is with me pregnant. Watching me tweet about my ex is very clownish. I'ma exit. And then he wasn't actually done there, y'all. He came back and he said, for clarification, I don't hit women and I won't let my interviews be filled with questions about her or any situation to do with her. When I come out to do a press for my new album, no devil's tricks. Now, man, this stuff is definitely crazy now. You know, it seems really delayed that he wanted to actually clarify that he does not put his hands on women, when before he wasn't really even denying the allegations. He was basically just, you know, he came on later, 3, 4, 5, 10 minutes later. Oh yeah, for clarification, you know, my baby mom over here pregnant. I'm talking about my ex, and I don't hit women, and I don't want to talk about it.
And losing this artist to Tory Lanez, and it's coming off as a super simp, man. And the reason I say that is because he definitely got super emotional, man, when the artist Melly, man, she actually ended up signing with Tory Lanez. Now, the reason why Meek Mill is upset, man, is because Meek Mill, he basically put her on game, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. She made her debut in the game, man, on his song Intro. You know what I'm saying? This came off the Championships album. Now, later on, man, Tory announced, man, that Melly was actually signed to One Umbrella. Now, Meek Mill came up under the post, which is actually deleted now. He was like, this is a corny ass move on both y'all end. And then also, you know what I'm saying, fans came and clapped at Melly. They was like, man, you a snake. Like, how you gonna do Meek Mill like that and shit? You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't really know the full entire story. Now, Melly did issue a statement on her decision to sign with Tory Lanez instead of Meek Mill. She felt like she had to clear the air, man, because so many fans was clapping at her. You know, when you're on Instagram, man, you can kind of see whose name stands out in the comments. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really got to look for the comment. You know, it's pretty much right there. Instagram gonna put it on bold so everybody can see the shit. Basically indicating that Meek Mill has been guiding her over the past few months. And she said that Tory and One Umbrella have been trying to sign her for a while. Now, she did, in her statement, she said it's easy to judge and argue about things that aren't true and seem a certain way because of social media, but not once have I bashed Meek or ever planned doing so. She also said there were issues happening behind the scenes after she got off the motivation tour with Meek, but she still wanted to be a part of the team. Now, the issues, some of y'all may be wondering, I mean, it's easy to tell, man, they were definitely smashing. And the reason why I say that, man, because actually right up under the comment, she did go in there. She said, I didn't want to fuck him. She was talking to a fan and she replied to one of the comments. She said, I ain't want to fuck him. He kept saying I was acting bougie, that I was another Nicki Minaj. And when I speak up for myself, he would call me crazy. F what y'all talking about. I handle a lot of hush. F y'all. So she going in, man. She getting mad. She like, look, you know what I'm saying? Dude, clearly she said she didn't want to. She didn't say she didn't. So y'all peep that. Are y'all peeping this? You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to F him. He kept saying I was acting bougie. So mind you, man, the chick, she is only 20 years old, man. Now, the crazy thing about her, man, she was accused of actually shooting a man in the neck when she was around 19 years old. And this just happened in 2017. But she actually had all charges dropped, man, because apparently she was smoking some weed and really drunk at the time. And somehow she ended up shooting this dude. So I don't really know the whole details on that story right there, but that's definitely something she was actually facing at one point, man. She was actually, you know, they call it an accident, a freak accident or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Very crazy information. She was basically like, yo, my decision with going with Umbrella was based off an offer that was already there from years ago, and I wanted to better my craft where I felt I belonged. I mean, she's got a whole story here, man, and it's definitely crazy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, all of this stuff, man. So if most people didn't think Meek Mill was already a creep, makes him look even more like a creep, man. Because I mean, come on, bro. Like, for one, the chick is extra young. Then it's like he tried to manipulate her, but she got put on game.
So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. How do y'all feel about Meek Mill getting clowned by 50 Cent and Lil Wayne? I mean, he's definitely taking a lot of L's, man, between the beef with him and 6ix9ine, the beef with him and Academics, the beef with him and Nicki Minaj. I mean, dang, it's just non-stop, man. Non-stop beef, bro. Dude is definitely taking major L's. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos. Share these videos, and I'm gonna peep y'all on the next one. Holla.